Hello everyone, welcome to our course on nationalism. Nationalism is a word that gets discussed in news and political debates all the time, but have you ever stopped to think about what it truly means? Today we are going to discuss this concept in detail and talk about why it is such a powerful part of history. What is nationalism? Nationalism is basically a strong feeling of identification with and loyalty to one's nation. It's a sense of belonging to a group of people who share a common identity, whether it is rooted in language, culture, history, or shared experiences. When you feel a surge of pride hearing your national anthem at the Olympics or tear up watching a historical film about your country's struggles, you are tapping into a form of nationalism. It's more than just feelings. But nationalism isn't just about emotions. It often translates into strong beliefs and actions. People with a strong sense of nationalism might strongly believe their nation is superior to others or that it has a unique role to play in the world. They might be willing to make sacrifices and even fight to protect their nation's interests or ensure its survival. The many flavors of nationalism. Here's where things get interesting. Nationalism comes in various forms, each with its unique characteristics and motivations. Civic nationalism. This is all about shared values and political ideals. Imagine a nation where people from diverse backgrounds feel connected because they believe in democracy. Their nationalism isn't about bloodlines or ethnicity, but about shared principles. Ethnic nationalism. This form is based on shared ancestry or shared culture. It's about feeling connected to a group of people because you share a common heritage or celebrate the same traditions. Religious nationalism. Here, the common thread is religious beliefs. This form of nationalism can manifest in nations where the rules, laws, customs, and even the social norms are intertwined with religious teachings, which helps develop a sense of shared identity among those who adhere to the faith. Why nationalism matters and why we need to talk about it. Nationalism has played a very important role in shaping our world by influencing everything from political movements and wars to cultural identity and social cohesion. Nationalism has been one of the main forces that pushed people into revolting and even the creation of new nations. But here's the crux of the matter. Nationalism can have both positive and negative sides. On one hand, it can be a positive force by uniting people and inspiring them to strive for collective goals. On the other hand, it can lead to discrimination and even violence when taken to extremes. As we discuss the topic of nationalism, here's a few questions for you to think about. Can nationalism be harnessed for good without descending into conflict and exclusion? How does nationalism interact with other global forces, such as multiculturalism? What does the future hold for nationalism in an era of increasing diversity and interconnectedness?